Dear students, welcome back. Today I will be teaching you about the cell theory. Now, what is cell theory? The general aspects of the cell, how it is, all these things is explained in the cell theory. Now, the first point in the cell theory is that every living organism is made up of one or many cells. So, there is every organism, whatever organism we take, it is made up of at least one cell. Okay, so organisms can be single celled or multi-celled. Multi-celled means they have many cells. Okay. Now, second point in the cell theory is that structural unit of all the living organism is the cell. Okay. Structural unit means the building blocks of all the living organism is the cell. Third point is functional unit of all the living organism is the cell. Building block is also the cell, and functional means working. Working unit is also the cell. All the work in the living organism is done at the cellular level, means at the cell level. And fourth point is very important. All cells arise from the pre-existing cell. Means all the organisms arise from the pre-existing cells. There must be one cell from where the new cells are formed. A cell cannot just jump out from anywhere. Means it cannot just come out from the soil or come out from the water. It has to there has to be one cell from where the new cells will be formed. Now, the three scientists who gave this cell theory are M.J. Skaldian, Theodor Swan, and Rudolf Virchow. These are the three scientists. Okay, they are the three scientists who have given this cell theory. Okay, now animal cells have no cell wall, but plant cells have the cell wall. That is a very important difference between plant and animal. That animals have no cell wall. Okay, plants have cell wall. Now, second thing is the cell wall is made up of cellulose, which is rigid and gives shapes to the cell. The cell wall is freely permeable. And that means cell wall will allow everything to go inside. It will not stop anything. It is freely permeable. While the cell membrane, the next layer or the covering of the cell is the cell membrane, and that is semi-permeable. What do you mean by semi-permeable? Semi-permeable means it will allow only selected things to go inside. It will stop the unwanted things from going inside. Okay. So semi means half. It will allow something to pass. It will not allow everything to go inside. Okay. The supportive framework which helps in the distribution of various product across the cell is the endoplasmic reticulum. Now cell is from the cell membrane to the nucleus, there is one supportive framework which gives the strength to the cell, as well as it is a transport mechanism for various things from the cell membrane to the nucleus or to the cytoplasm. Okay, it carries the various things across the cell. Now, next one is the powerhouse of the cell. From where the cell gets its power? The cell gets its power from the mitochondria. That is one organelle mitochondria which breaks the food, okay, into energy. Okay. Next one is synthesis protein. Ribosome is responsible for synthesis of the protein. The organelle found only in the animal cell, which initiates and regulates cell division, is centrosome. Okay. Centrosome is not present in the plant cell, it is only present in the animal cell. The organelle found only in the plant cell is the plastids. Okay. Plastids are present only in plants. Now, green plastids are called chloroplast. Other plastids are amyloplast. Okay. Now, cell organelles are concerned with specific function. The importance of cell division is production of new cells for growth of and repair and replacement of dead and worn out cells for reproduction. Okay, these are some 4 points that the why importance is there for cell division, importance of cell division. Okay, now the process of fusion of sperm and an egg is called fertilization. Okay, so what is fertilization? The fusion of sperm and an egg is called fertilization, and the result of fertilization is zygote. And zygote is the single cell from where all the organisms have developed. Okay, whether it is a single celled organism, whether it is a multicellular organism, they originate from the zygote. Okay, zygote is the starting cell. So this is for today. Thank you. Have a good day.